For health headlines, last week we talked about fats in our blood and what healthy levels should look like, and what if your blood fat level's too high. This week, Dr. Beth Kitchen joins us now to talk about what we should be doing and the foods we should be eating to lower those blood fats. Good to see you this morning.
It's good to see you too, Mike.
I was doing one of these last night. I was moving my body.
Good for you. Good for you. Well, last week I told viewers if they had any questions, they could post it on my blog about the segment. And I got a great viewer question. She emailed me and she said, look, my blood fats are not where they're supposed to be. I don't want to take a medication. Can I do it through lifestyle changes? And the answer could be yes. You need to talk to your doctor to let them know that you're trying this out, and let them know, I'm going to try this for a couple of months and can we see what happens, in order to maybe not go on that medication. So here are the big things that you can try. You don't have to do all of these, Mike, but pick the ones that you think you can be most successful at and try it out and see what happens.
And I mentioned the first one, moving your body.
Yeah. First one is get out and move your body. You don't have to go to the gym. It doesn't have to be a big exercise routine, but get some walking in, some dancing, anything, gardening, getting outside, or if you have the gym, go to the gym, walk around the track a little bit. So that's very important. That's one of the things that can increase your HDLs. That's the good cholesterol that you want to be high, because it takes cholesterol out of your bloodstream. So it's very important also for lowering triglycerides. The next one, Mike, is lose a little bit of weight if you need to. Don't go on an extreme diet, but studies show that just 5 or 10 pounds of weight loss can drop LDLs and triglycerides and total cholesterol. Doesn't have to be a lot, so don't go too extreme on this. Now let's get to the foods, because this is where the real big question is. First of all, focus on fiber. And there's a particular type of fiber called soluble fiber that has been shown to lower cholesterol levels. Where do we find this soluble fiber? Oats and oatmeal, starchy beans and peas like pinto beans, black-eyed peas. We eat a lot of those in the South, so that's a good thing. And then also apples, carrots, and psyllium supplements that you can see. So that's going to help to lower your cholesterol. So start paying attention to labels and read about the fiber. You should get about 30 grams of total fiber a day, and try to get some of it from these soluble fiber sources.
All right, what about the good fats?
Yes, eat some healthy fats. Try to swap out animal fats and saturated fats for plant fats. So things like canola oil, olive oil. So you want to swap those out in place of butter and things like vegetable shortening. Now, a little caveat here, you're not going to be able to eliminate all animal and saturated fats, but try to replace the ones you can. Don't try to make pie crusts with oil. It will not work. And it will not work in your biscuits. They will be flat and not flaky the way we like them. So we can't do this for every food, but see which ones you can get away with on that.
I love me some nuts. I've gotten accustomed to eating a lot of seeds too, especially pumpkin seeds. Yeah.
Nuts and seeds are very healthy. They help to lower blood pressure because they're high in magnesium and other really important nutrients. So any nuts are good. It can be peanuts, almonds. It can be, my two favorites are pistachios and cashews. And so I try to eat those several times a week. Don't have to do it every day, but it's a great snack. If you're feeling hungry in the afternoon, go grab a handful of nuts. That's a great healthy snack for you to have. And then the last one, Mike, is to cut back on those added sugars if you're getting a lot. If you're drinking a lot of sweet tea, if you're drinking a lot of sugar-sweetened sodas, see if you can swap those out for water, diet sodas, things of that nature. Because that added sugar really boosts triglycerides up. Okay, so these are some things you can do. Again, you don't have to do everything. I didn't talk about fatty fish, but I've got it in my blog for this week. So if people go to the kitchen sink, thekitchensink.com, and remember to spell kitchen with an I-N. I have all these resources in here. I've got links to that U.S. News and World Healthy Diets magazine, that they have all these really great diets. My two favorites for heart health and lowering blood pressure, the DASH diet and the Mediterranean, but you can choose whichever diet you want off of that website that looks good to you under the heart health section.
All right. Thank you, nutrition expert Dr. Beth Kitchen. We do appreciate it.
Happy Heart Month.
All right.